Hello, everybody. This is the We're Just Gonna Wing It podcast. My name is Mr. Get Big. This is season 1, interlude number 2. Feeling that energy, bro. Motorcycles and the menacing foreigner. Enjoy, guys.
Pretty good. I fucking feel that energy, bro. What? I feel that energy.
Your vibes, digging them.
Just for no reason whatsoever. Your vibes, bro, digging it super hard. Digging your vibe. Especially if you walk up to somebody and they're being super, pessimistic and they're just having a terrible day. Like, my dog got ran over and then shot! And you're like, digging your vibe, dude.
Dude, feeling that energy.
Vibing
I got
hard.
a splinter this morning, and it was, your energy, though, I'm on your level.
Digging your vibe, bro. Digging it hard. I feel that energy.
Our chakras align.
We're basically same wavelength. Right here. Oh my god, man. That I don't know why that hit me hard. That hit me hard. I feel that energy, bro. I like it. I like that you're up and that you're good all the time. You're always up here, bro. Always up here. I like that.
I have to do that to Ian the next time he's around next year.
Ian, you're up fucking here, bro. And I'm digging it. I'm digging your vibe.
Like, I just lost my job and my van's in the fucking garage for the third time this month.
Up here.
Your feels and mine, same. I fucking hate you. We're recording. Shit. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. So
Every time. It's my favorite thing in the world to do is to start a podcast and not tell you about it.
all right, so I'm a Kalama Dunk.
And I'm Jay Money Swish. He literally hit your car!
So nobody's gonna see that or believe
man.
it. But our friend Jake is driving his motorcycle. He literally slapped the side of my car and then flipped us off and is now driving in front of us.
Unreal, dude. We just went up to Cigar International up in Hamburg, and we got some dank cigars.
Some dank kush
Dank
of the
kush.
tobacco leaf.
Tobacco. We had them insert weed into all of our cigars. They don't do that.
I don't think so.
But,
No, but there are some cigars that actually do have the CBD, whatever that is. I'm not up with
So,
drugs.
you're not up with drugs?
I'm down with the pot, but not
Oh,
the
nice,
drugs. Yeah.
nice. No, I feel that energy, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel it right there. Our chakras, the same.
Same wavelength, baby. Same wavelength. CBD is apparently a new big dude. CBD is everywhere. If you go into a fucking grocery store, you can't buy an energy drink right now that doesn't have CBD in it.
What is it?
I don't know, and I keep telling myself that I'm going to check it out. I'm going to look it up, and I haven't done so. So, feeling your vibe, Jake. Feeling it.
You can't do that on a podcast. Nobody knows what we're doing when you do that.
I shouted out, "I'm feeling your vibe, Jake," and I saluted him, and I gave him a peace sign.
That's
But
bad.
yeah, I get that we're gonna have to at some point down the road have a camera so that we can record all this stuff because we do a lot of things that we don't say out loud.
It's very true.
Brock's smoking a nice cigar that we just bought,
It's called a Cuban honey.
a Cuban honey. Huh?
Not to be confused with the Tinder girl I'm going to meet up with afterwards.
Hey!
Wishing I wasn't lying.
Wishing he wasn't lying. Tinder update. How's it going, dude?
Tinder's going good, man.
Tinder's always going good when you look like Robert Downey Jr.
It does help. It does. I'm not going to lie. One thing that I'm finding out that's something that took a while to get over was seeing more than one woman at one time. It's frowned upon, but when you're
Kind of like masturbating on an airplane.
they're cool with it.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
I know, right? But I found that as long as you keep your options open and you're upfront with people, just be honest
Oh,
with them.
definitely tell the truth.
I tell people, I'm looking to have fun right now. I'm looking to legitimately, if things go well and we can commit to each other, great. But if it doesn't, then there's no pressure. It just, the way I look at it, I'm borrowing friction from a stranger. That's really all it comes
What
down to.
the fuck kind of a sentence is that? I love that sentence. I'm borrowing friction from a stranger.
That's all it is.
You just don't mention the part about your penis being inside her vagina.
Well, there's other whores, but, whatever.
I'm borrowing friction from a stranger.
Yeah.
That should be Tinder's motto. They should put that somewhere on a logo and stamp it and have it be approved.
I would like just to see a t-shirt where it's just a white tee with the Tinder app icon,
Yeah.
and then on the back it just has.
Yeah.
Did you
want-
borrow?
Can I borrow some friction from you?
Can I
stranger?
borrow some friction? That would be.
Can I borrow some friction from you, stranger?
Can I have a cup of friction, please?
It's like
Go to your neighbor Aunt Susie.
I was going to say, you go over to your aunt's house who lives right next door.
Oh, we shouldn't say it's aunt, because then it's incest. That's not cool.
That's true.
Let's say Grandma 4.
Dude, that's worse.
Nah.
That's way worse. I was thinking more like you go to your neighbor's house and you borrow a cup of sugar type of deal, and you just knock and you're like, hey, how's it going? Can I borrow some brown sugar? And instead you just want to borrow some friction.
Why has it got to be a racial thing? Why does it got to be brown?
Okay, the brown sugar is used way more than white sugar. That's just the way that the world works.
Wow, that's fucked up, man.
Dude, have you ever baked a fucking cake in your life?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I don't. You've never baked a cake ever?
Not on purpose.
What are you trying to make? Fucking muffins or something?
Yeah, something weird like that. And I was just like, they all formed together. I was like, well, I'm just gonna make this work. And
dude, Kodiak has a mix that you can make cornbread.
Cornbread?
Protein packed cornbread, bro. It's delicious.
That sounds awesome.
It actually is really good. I'll have to bring you some when we go to the Summer Smash!
Summer Smash!
Summer Smash!
So you just started this. What the fuck are we talking about?
We don't have a plan, and I don't like having a plan. I like it better when we just whip out the pistols and kick in the front door and figure it out.
Go pat, 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 pat.
It's better that way. That beeping sound is Brock not wearing a seatbelt because he's a fucking degenerate.
I'm super, I like to live life on the edge.
Have you ever been to Ozzy's before, by the way? We're passing Ozzy's Sports Fun Center
up
in Leesport.
I think I went there with like a youth church group thing.
For an overnighter?
It was an overnighter, and I remember, and this is like, maybe you can kind of put your input on this too. I feel like I'm more of an adult now because I remember a trip like that's like 40 minutes as a kid. I was like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
When are we getting there? And now 40 minutes is just like, I do that for work. It doesn't bother me.
At all.
I listen to a good podcast, like We're Just Gonna Wing It, and time flies by.
I just put on my We're Just Gonna Wing It podcast with my We're Just Gonna Wing It hat and my We're Just Gonna Wing It t-shirt, and I listen to my podcast, and I phase out. 40 minutes goes by like nothing.
You're not even gonna surprise the people. We have merch now.
We have merch, baby. Here it comes. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. We don't have merch, by the way. I know that you wouldn't fucking know this because you don't participate, other than being the talent.
That's all.
Which bothers me. You're not the talent.
Why is that? Why does that bother you though?
It doesn't bother me, but I go through a lot. I do a lot to make this for us. I do a lot for us. I do a lot for us and for you. And I don't feel appreciated.
But I do the heavy lifting for our fans.
You bring your fucking face. You bring your face over, and words spill out your mouth hole.
And they're pretty good words,
aren't they? Instead of what you do.
I'm feeling your vibes right now. I gotta say, man, I'm right there with you.
Up here?
I love that energy.
Okay, so I just thought of a really weird idea.
Right.
What if, when we were younger, we both happened to go to the same youth camp and did the same overnighter at Ozzy's at the same time, but we didn't know each other? Because there's a very realistic idea that could have happened, because we both went to Ozzy's with youth group churches and did overnighters at Ozzy's, and we both did that. But there's a really good chance that we did it at the same exact time with the same exact group and didn't know each other. How creepy of a concept is that?
It would be, and then I already know, I wouldn't have, talked to you because I would have been like, oh, he's scary. He's probably going to, shank me or steal my money, and I'm not going to talk to you.
That makes sense, because I'm intimidating. Did I tell you about that? The lady who called me a intimidating foreigner?
An intimidating foreigner?
Yeah. Menacing. I'm sorry. She used the word menacing. She said I was a menacing foreigner. And I was like, well, you know what, lady? That's not super polite to say out loud.
I feel like that would be like a B-movie supervillain or something. That would be a real...
The Menacing Foreigner?
The Menacing Foreigner.
And then I have a sequel, The Menacing Foreigner Strikes Back.
No, and then it's got to be like the superhero, the protagonist has got to be like the patriotic white man.
Patriotic white man versus the menacing foreigner.
Be a great movie.
Be a fucking fantastic movie. Yeah, but she actually legitimately said that out loud, and I was just kind of sitting there like, I don't know, I feel a little bit racially profiled right now. But the other thing that I get all the time is we had a lady get mad the other day, and she screamed, the Samoan man helped me. And I'm like, I'm not Samoan. That seems like a racist thing as well.
But you can't even say that because I know that you're not upset by that.
No, I'm not upset. That's the snowflake mentality. But in general, I could see why people would get upset by that. Because you're just shouting out something that they're not and being like, that's what, you're identifying.
You are that.
And I'm like, hey, man, not at all where I'm from. Not at all what I'm about. Not at all my culture. So that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, but
shouting
you're still not
it out.
upset about it, though.
No, I'm not really upset about it. I don't really care.
Jake's going past us again. Let's see what kind of nonsense he has.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Come on, Jakey Poo. Drive that motorcycle on up here, boy.
We're doing the podcast. What's that? You like men?
That's really weird. Shake once for yes, shake two for no.
We're on the podcast. Do you like guys? Like dudes?
Rev your engine if you like dudes. There it is.
Yeah, look how loud that is. He really likes dudes.
What's the timer for?
We're doing the podcast.
Oh, shit! Hey, yo, what up, podcast? I'm just here so I don't get
If you couldn't hear that, he goes, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That is fantastic. He hit us with the Marshawn Lynch line. We dig it, dude. We dig it a lot.
All right, so I feel like we peaked. I feel like we got to cut this off and let the people enjoy the 10 minutes.
Absolutely, man. Enjoy this 10 minutes and 30-something seconds for the rest of your day. Get out there and charge it. You know what, dude? I'm going to tell people straight up. Go out there and chase your dreams.
Chase your dreams.
Feeling that energy, bro.
Jake,
Feeling that energy, bro. Vibe it.
hit it hard.
Hit it hard, bro. Vibe it, baby. Vibe it. Woo!
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now.